Hey, it's Jennifer Sparks. I'm going to be your tour guide today. We're in Wildwood Crest, New Jersey. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my stay at El Coronado Resort. This video will be a full resort tour. My stay here was in September 2025. The lobby area is very bright and modern looking. My stay here was at the end of their season. This hotel is not open year-round. It'll be opening soon in the beginning of May. There is one restaurant on site called Oceana. The boardwalk is a 10-minute drive, a mile and a half away. This resort is in a more quiet area of the Wildwoods, surrounded by the beach, other hotels, and in a residential neighborhood. Let's go look at the pool. The pool is heated and was very warm during my stay. There are oceanfront rooms and pool view rooms. All rooms have a private balcony. Chairs come on a first-come, first-served basis, but there are cabanas that you can rent for a very reasonable fee. Parking is free, some is uncovered, and some is covered. You are allowed one car per reservation. They give you a parking pass at check-in. Check-in starts at 3:30, and they were strict about that. Also important to note, checkout is at 10 a.m., not 11 a.m. like most resorts. This is Wildwood Crest, which is also a dry town, meaning that when you go to a restaurant, there will be no alcohol served there. But there are places that you could drive to or take a ride share to that I'm going to show you at the end of this video that I did go to during my stay there. Now let's take a look at this beautiful beach. This is my absolute favorite time to come to the Wildwoods, September. After all the crowds have gone, the prices go down, and the beach water is still nice and warm. I'll take you for a walk on the beach in a little bit. Now we have to go check out the room that I was assigned to. But first, I want to show you what the view looks like from the pool view rooms. These rooms back here are ocean view, but you're set back pretty far. There are ones that are closer. These rooms face the ocean, but you're looking at the pool. The best way to get the room that you want is to call them directly or book it on their website. You could see a map of where all the rooms are. There's also laundry on site, which is a huge plus. My room is on floor 6. I was coming from Atlantic City and really needed to do my laundry, so this was great. I personally booked this through a third-party site because that was the best rate I was getting for this particular night. And because I booked it through a third-party site, there really was no preference of where I could stay. The room you book on the site is the room that you're going to get when you arrive. There is no upgrading available. So if you want ocean view or larger accommodations, I'd advise you probably to call them directly. Here is the map of the 6th floor. Where the red dot is, that's where my room is. The rooms that are on the right, those are the ones that would be oceanfront. Those would be the ones that are closest to the beach. Come on in, let me show you around. This room has 2 queen beds and the whole property is non-smoking. My first impressions were very good. It's bigger than most hotel rooms. I'm here by myself, so this is gonna be plenty room for me. This room could sleep 4 people. Doesn't have a full kitchen, but has a very adequate area if you want to have breakfast in or have snacks. It even has 2 burners, microwave, coffee maker, refrigerator. This is actually very nice for the price I paid. I wasn't expecting it to be this large and this nice. It was in good shape and it was clean. It's not luxurious, but nothing in Wildwood is. But my stay here was very comfortable and quiet. But that may be very different in the summer when it's very busy. Let's go take a look at the bathroom. There is a sink and a vanity area outside of the bathroom. Inside, there's a toilet, a sink, and a shower. Again, nothing is ultra modern, but everything is good. The next video I'm going to be creating is going to be a walk around I did of Wildwood Crest, just showcasing all the different hotels that you could choose to stay in and where they're located. Some are located directly on the beach, some are across the street from the beach. All the hotels are a long walk to the ocean water. I'm going to be showing you that very soon. This beach is massive. Not only is it long, it's very wide. Now let's go check out our view. This is not going to be a pool view. We are looking at another hotel. We have a view of their pool. That is 4 winds on the beach. If you look hard enough, you could see the beach and the water from my room. But most of it is basically looking at Wildwood Crest and the other hotels and the residential neighborhood and Atlantic Avenue. And that is the room tour. There is 1 TV, and it does have ports if you want to hook up your Roku or Amazon stick. I would suggest bringing an extension cord just in case the outlet isn't close. Here is the TV channel guide. Let's go see how this kitchen is stocked up. I always like to know these things before I go somewhere because, I want to know, are there wine glasses there? Look, there's a toaster. I don't want to bring eggs if there's no frying pans. I try to make videos that I would be looking for. So I hope this video is helpful. If it is helpful and you're enjoying it, can you do me a favor and please like the video? Liking and subscribing and watch time and commenting really helps the channel creator's algorithm. So it's always good to do that. It's all free. All you have to do is hit a button. There is also extra storage for your snacks. When you check in, you're also going to receive a wristband to wear. There's a very large closet with the safe and ironing supplies should you decide to do that on your vacation. The beds and the sheets and the pillows were good. Nothing amazing, nothing really luxury, but comfortable and clean. That's the most important part for me. In your room, you'll have information about the resort. Pets are not allowed at this resort, just service animals, and that does not include emotional support animals. The towels are for in-room only, so bring your own beach towels. This is a total smoke-free property, and parking passes are strictly enforced. Make sure you put that on your car so you don't get towed. You could find brochures in the lobby for local restaurants that you could dine at. Soon I'm going to be bringing you to the Boathouse. Little Italy is a good choice for Italian fare. There is one small restaurant on site called Oceanic, which serves breakfast, lunch, and dinner. This restaurant is BYOB, bring your own bottle. They do not serve alcohol. I was here for breakfast. They have inside and outside dining. It's more like a diner cafe. Nothing exotic here, just your basics, regular diner menu. I'm going to order a coffee and try one of their egg sandwiches. This is very convenient that you don't have to leave the property to get something to eat. The egg sandwich was served on a toasted bagel with bacon and was cooked perfectly. Unfortunately, it started drizzling during my one-night stay here, which was kind of a bummer, but not that bad. It really doesn't bother me as long as it's not freezing rain. I'm going to bring you out here, and I'm going to keep the sound raw so you can hear how it sounds out here. Like I said before, when you're on Wildwood Crest, you may be on the beach, but you're not right on the beach. There's going to be a little bit of a walk to get here. But seriously, it is so worth it. This beach is so beautiful. One of my favorites. This is why I love September. I have the whole beach to myself. Gonna spin around and show you how far away the hotels are at this point. It's good to know in case you're planning on bringing a lot of stuff or small children. This could feel like such a long walk for them. Just look at the sand, how absolutely perfect it is. No rocks, no shells. It is so soft. How far away is the pier and the boardwalk? It's this far. I'll zoom in. It's a lot of fun though. It's a great boardwalk. It's worth the trip over there. Let's go check out the water. It's just about happy hour time. Come join me. I'm going to take you to two places that are a short distance away. Both places have happy hours. Both are about a 7-minute drive from El Coronado. First, I'm going to take you to Boathouse, restaurant and marina deck. There is a restaurant inside, but out here on the deck, they have a happy hour. I didn't realize it at first, but to get the happy hour menu and prices, you have to sit at the bar only, not the tables. But this is such a beautiful view over here. That's a hard choice. I have just spent 2 weeks in Atlantic City, and I got kind of slaughtered in the casinos. A lot of my channel is about casinos, and I tend to go to Atlantic City a lot, and I like to add Wildwood to my trip because I love it here. The prices for the regular menu weren't bad, but I kind of just really want to get something small so I could go somewhere else too. I was psyched that there were places like this that were still open. Another time I like to go is May. In May, sometimes the restaurants aren't open yet. A lot of these restaurants with these outdoor patios are seasonal. I like the menu, but I ended up moving to the bar. This is the happy hour menu. The happy hour at that time was Monday through Friday from 2 to 6. I think I'm going to try the Boathouse Bruschetta. That's $9. That's the deal of the day. If you stay closer to the boardwalk, there's a lot of places to eat on the boardwalk that you can walk to. The bruschetta was excellent. One place that I did stay the year before is called The Adventurer, and that's in a really good location. I have a separate video tour about that. That's where we're going to be staying this week. I'm coming in Sunday with my mama. Going to be spending 4 nights in Wildwood and I think about 10 nights in Atlantic City. Hope we have some good weather. They're calling for rain. Next, I'm going to take you to Beach Creek Oyster Bar. This is also seasonal. Maybe we'll be open this week. I'm not sure. It's Still, it's drizzling, but they had some dining that was outside but had a little bit of a cover. I love the tropical ambiance in New Jersey. I was able to grab a table outside at the bar. Wildwood Crest is about an hour from Atlantic City, New Jersey. A little longer if you take the back roads, which is what I do because it's a beautiful ride. This menu looks a little more upscale than the last menu. I missed the happy hour here, but they do have a happy hour. I ended up ordering on the appetizer menu. It's the Gorgonzola Baked Gnocchi, which came with a side salad. This was excellent. I love this. It was so rich and hearty. I was stuffed after this. I was able to get a hold of one of the happy hour menus. This happy hour is available every day from 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock only. It's only an hour long, and it's at the outside bar only. Mostly drinks, raw bar, appetizers, and burger sliders. But both these places were cute. I really liked them both. I would definitely recommend them and go back to them myself. Beach Creek Oyster Bar and the Boathouse. Thanks for coming out to dinner with me. I was able to go swimming in the evening. It's still raining a little bit, but it was really nice. The water was really warm. I mean, seriously, unless it's thundering and lightning, you're gonna get wet anyway. And we're back in my room. What a fabulous day. I would definitely recommend El Coronado and stay here again. I loved my stay here. If you are still with me, thank you so much. You are a total rock star, and I really appreciate you. Click on one of these playlists to view more of my videos about Wildwood and Wildwood Crest. But whatever you do, if you want to go there, just do it. Book that trip and pack your bags and go there. Always remember to be well to yourself and kind to others, and safe travels too.